All right, we're back here at Physics News. Our next story is about a very cosmic character. His name is Cosmic Stan. He's known throughout the community for his verbal outbursts, and he must have studied advanced physics at some point.
Yeah, as if there's not enough crazy people in the physics department here anyways.
Definitely. But this one, he's really special. Let's hear your report, Calvin.
Where's my cheese? Don't take my rowboat, got no room, is what the lunatic was heard saying. Give me space, infinite dimensional box space. Though his rants seem nonsensical to most passerbys, some people say they may contain evidence of higher learning.
With us here is Professor David Kudasov. David, can you tell us your theory on this loon ball?
Sure. He's definitely had some advanced training, though I'm not surprised it went unnoticed for so long. It's hard for the layperson to differentiate between advanced physics and the ramblings of a madman.
So, Professor Kudasov, when did you meet Cosmic Stan?
I first became intrigued by Cosmic Stan in December 2005, when he said to me, "I outrank you, I'm a conformal curvature tensor." Of course, ranks and tensors itself is not very impressive. After all, we all learned this in 3rd grade.
What made you change your mind about Cosmic Stan?
One day, Cosmic Stan came waving his arms at me and said, "If my light cone exceeds 45 degrees, I can destructively interfere with my own future plans." Cosmic Stan, the hero of our story, was referring to wave particle duality. So at the very least, he's at a high school level.
Wow, this is really interesting. So, did you approach him at that time, or?
Not that time. Although the other day, I asked him if he had any general solutions to relativistic force-free equations. Unfortunately, Stan was busy calculating the Green's function of the 3rd floor of KPTC.
We currently have next to no knowledge about Cosmic Stan. It is theorized by some that his name comes from the physics term, the cosmological constant.
It's amazing that we haven't even heard of somebody who's around all the time. Do you have any more info about Cosmic Stan, Gautam?
Yeah, actually yesterday I spotted him on 57th Street. He was heckling some squirrels, and this is what he said to me.
Who are you? You've been balder-dashed doodads. What glue, damn it, box space. Spin polarization, the classical baryonic equation obtains. The incident field is represented by a plane wave vector potential. You gotta believe me.
As one can definitely see, Cosmic Stan is not your usual lunatic. Only time will tell if his mental state will collapse into insanity or if it will propagate until he reaches tenure.
Joining us now, here in the studio live, is the man himself, Cosmic Stan.
This is awesome. Where do I get my ice cream?
In a bit, Stan. Can you tell us when and how and what, if you were ever trained in theoretical physics?
Oh, no, I don't know about theoretical physics. You know, it actually has to do with theoretical physics. You know, I was once a guy named Newton, and these things.
Thanks, Cosmic Stan. All right, let's go to our new breaking story now. All right. Let's finish this afterwards. Let's go to our next breaking story, which is about a Physics 130 TA who apparently is not from this country.
Scandal rocked the University of Chicago last Friday when a graduate student TA called Mr. Naki Stern, who was TAing the 130's discussion section, was found to not have been born in the US. We invited Mr. Stern here to the studio to ask him a few questions. Mr. Stern, recent reports have indicated that you are a TA in the 130's discussion section.
Yes, that is true.
People were shocked to find out that you were not, in fact, born in the US. They say you were born in China.
I'm also shocked.
Well, let's bring on our next guest, who is Department Counselor Stuart Gazes. Stuart, could you please inform us about this matter?
Well, we're fully investigating the matter. As to how this individual got past our exhaustive security checks, we're not quite sure.
Is it possible that there are more TAs who are not from this country who are lurking in our midst?
That is possible, but one is hard enough to investigate. Let's first focus on this one.
Do you have a plan for an aforementioned TA?
We're considering granting him the Green Fellowship. If he was smart enough to fool us, he's smart enough to teach undergrad physics. If all else fails, we'll put him into as many lab sections as possible.
Well, thank you, Dr. Gazes. I would really like to see this matter taken care of as soon as possible.
Did you say something about fellowship?
Oh yeah, me too. First they come here, then they talk all crazy near me. But really, I was looking for like, can I get a flavor of, strange or charm or up, down?
All right. Thank you guys for joining us today with Physics News Stories. And next, we're going to go to Akash for sports.
Come on, ice cream.
Great, man. All right, next we'll take an in-depth look at a scandal that recently rocked the Physics IM football team.